Hi Scorpios, this is your love reading for February 24, but we're going to be doing Celtic Cross for your person, focusing only on their intentions and feelings towards you. This is not for the Scorpios who are single looking for love. These are only for those Scorpios who are actually thinking about someone or have someone on their mind. So, the signs that I'll be mentioning may or may not be relevant. Since this is a collective reading, so please bear that in mind. Let's talk about the present energy for your person. We have the Wheel, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. The Challenge, Two of Wands. The recent past, Eight of Swords. The immediate future, Ace of Cups. What's crowning the reading? Well, what's in their headspace? We have Five of Swords. The foundation is the Devil, Capricorn energy. Now their feelings or intentions towards you is the Queen of Wands, Leo energy. What's influencing their actions, feelings, what have you? Five of Cups. These are external influences. Hopes and fears is the Three of Cups. And the outcome is the Four of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck we have Six of Pentacles. Oh, there has been some betrayal, or at least the feeling of betrayal, or someone maybe felt that they were backstabbed. The thing is, there is a need for some sort of balance, equal give and take in the situation. Maybe someone is only now starting to realize that that's exactly what's needed. So let's see how this overall energy with these Six of Pentacles will later on fit in with in the reading. Let's start off with the recent past for your person. Eight of Swords for me. That's the card of someone who is always seeing challenges, always finding excuses for why something cannot be done, what have you. Self-imposed prison, self-imposed limitations. Oh, but I don't know. Or, you know, some kind of indecisiveness, but mostly because of self-doubt. So that's kind of the energy in the past for this person, but let's see what that's all about. So far we have the Queen of Cups. Let me move this here. So Cancer energy, and we have the Page of Wands. With the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, well, I want to say that this person kind of, bear in mind this is a Scorpio here, the Queen of Cups, and this is a reading for Scorpio. So this person really need your love perhaps, or maybe they thought that you were to love them forever. Maybe they find your love to be healing, and they perhaps had some sort of immature communication at one point in time with regards to something, or maybe they want to have it because something was over. Ten of Wands, I think you dropped the burdens on this person, like turning your backs to them, and then now they are in a situation where they're sort of understanding how much they need your love, and they want to communicate, but they seem to be afraid. Like I said, self-imposed prison, but I cannot, but what if they don't accept me, but what if I'm not, etc, etc. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, this person most definitely is aware of the fact that this is the turning point in your, let's see how many are these. Well, I can work with three. Anyway, so hoping to have some good luck on their side in this situation. If there was an ending, maybe they're hoping for some kind of reconciliation, for example, but they know that they have to sort of have a new chapter here in the situation, and they're very hopeful to have good luck on their side as well. But this is a turning point in your connection, and they know it. So far, to clarify it, we have the Three of Cups, then we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups. A lot of cups. This person is all up in their emotions, so they are really, really emotional right now. Just because I have three cups here, I mean three cards. With cups, I want to say that this person may be at this point emotionally all over the place. So you possibly have left them, and now they want to come in and reach you with the love offer, an apology, maybe something that, you know, some kind of news that might be the reason for you to celebrate, or perhaps even reconcile with this person. So that's where they need good luck on their side for you to actually do that. once you already left. And we also see it in the Tower, which is at the bottom of the deck, which is Aries, Scorpio energy as well. So yeah, this feeling, I want to say, this Tower really shook them to the core. This was something, you leaving them, I think, sort of really was abrupt, and they are absolutely all over the place emotionally. They need your love, they want to communicate, but they're timid, but they want to come in with an offer of love, but they may be afraid with this, that you will not accept them, that they are not, you know, whatever this mental prison of theirs is, or actually self-limitations they impose on themselves. And they know this is a turning point, it's now or never, so they're really hoping that you are willing to take them in. But the Tower shook them to the core, is all I can tell you. The challenge, the Two of Wands, is about to making plans for the future. But I want to say that there may have been some sort of already established, like a kind of a comfort zone for this person. Maybe they were, you know, doing always one thing, or having the same MO, or what have you. Maybe they were not willing to change, to switch the lanes, whatever that means for you. Please fill in the gaps. So far we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy, and we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords. So, okay, let me think about this. Yeah, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, this person could have been... What am I feeling here? First of all, this is just a confirmation that I think they are very emotionally all over the place. Moreover, they could have treated you as an option, and now they know it. They now know that they have to change the lane, so to speak. With the Emperor here, this is someone who has gained wisdom, perhaps, from the past experiences. And it's now a challenge to actually put those lessons learned, to good use. You know, this is someone who's learned that, who's wiser, going through past mistakes and learning things from them. For some of you, they could be, you know, switching, by the way, with the wheel, which could be a traveling car, the Two of Wands with this globe and the vehicle here. It could be about traveling for work towards you. It's for one or two of you. But either way, they kind of, they want to show you that they are now stable enough as well. But all in all, I think they're emotionally all over the place. And yet again, with the Page of Swords, whatever this is that they want to communicate to you about, they are very timid to do so. Five of Swords can indicate them being, once again, all over the place. But this time around, this is a very heavy mental conflict or energy. They could be really having, you know, anxieties, headaches. But also this could be them kind of going through, you know, their traits that may have contributed to you leaving them, which was stubbornness perhaps, always wanting to have things their own way, wanting to win no matter what. You know the drill. So let's see, the Five of Swords, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, and we have, interesting, the Chariot, Cancer energy, with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person now is absolutely aware in their headspace why and how they made this connection toxic. This could have been due to their toxic behaviors, like I said, my way or highway, stubbornness. For some of you, it could be addictions, cheating, what have you. I mean, you should fill in the gaps. But these are the toxic traits that this person is now really going over, and they're having like a lot of mental negativity, so to speak, to go through and sort through. But all they want is to sort of get away from those negative traits or what have you, to sort of take control of their life, perhaps behavior, stances in life, what have you, to have the success and victory towards you. And they also know that the timing might be relevant, because the Chariot is the fastest card in the deck when it comes to action. Now let's talk about, we have the Devil yet again in the subconscious. So both in their headspace and kind of intuitively, they are working on the shadow self. Which means, like I said, whatever negative traits they could have had, from addictions to third-party situations to, you know, excessive materialistic tendencies, to lying, to always being stubborn, and everything that I've said, and you know, you can add the rest if this resonates. So they're absolutely dealing with the shadow self, you know, and they are sort of let's see actually what they are doing. Once again, the Wheel of Fortune, which is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. This person wants to save this connection. They really hold it in high regards. This is something they're willing to fight for, but they also know that they have to deal with the shadow self. And it's interesting because the headspace as well as subconscious is telling them the same. So they're going through this process, but they do know that this is the turning point. They're hoping that they'll have luck, so to speak, to overcome those traits that perhaps pushed you away in the first place and maybe made you single with these Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, in addition to this, maybe this person is also trying to work on their money, okay? For some of you, okay. And for the others of you, they could be really having a difficult period with seeing you single, you know, because they might be afraid that you could look elsewhere, so to speak. I have to move this a little bit. I hope this will all be visible. I'm sorry, I have to adjust always, like, okay. So let's move on. Ace of Cups. Now this can indicate them meeting someone new. However, this could also indicate them being successful in coming in with a love, with that love offer that they want to offer you. Or if not successful, then they are just about to sort of do it as well, because they want to replenish the love that you once shared. So we have Three of Wands and the King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. This person definitely now absolutely and fully knows the truth of everything that has transpired in this situation with this King of Swords. It's like they are no longer willing to sell, so to speak, BS, you know. And we have the Temperance, by the way, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck. They definitely know what it is that they want, who they are, what needs to be done, what needs to be changed. They want to have this future with you, a long-term, stable future with you, and they're gonna come in with this offer. And when they talk to you, I mean, I want to say that you will see some change as well, because this will be like someone you can actually fully kind of trust when they are telling you something as well. They're also trying, this is because they themselves, I think, will find the equilibrium through this process of dealing with the shadow self. Equilibrium, you know, where they will kind of be a balanced type of person, okay? This is also about them going through cleansing, spiritual one as well, but also allowing for the connection to go through the same thing as well. Now, their hopes, their intentions or feelings for you. Listen, I want to say that they absolutely see you as someone who brings a lot of joy and happiness to them as well, or they just want to make you happy, is what the first impression that I'm getting. We have the Fool Pisces and we have the Nine of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. They know they have to have a clean slate, and I'm guessing clean slate not just in terms of the connection, but also their behavior or the behavioral patterns that they are now working on changing from before. The Judgment is at the bottom of the deck, which is Scorpio energy. Yeah, you, my friends. So they are willing to do this to make you happy. You are their wish fulfillment. They want to make the judgment call or do something that will heal the connection as well. So what's influencing all of this is because they are very sad about how they treated you. For some reason, I want to say some of them perhaps treated you as an option. Maybe they were being too nonchalant. Maybe they didn't take your feelings or wishes into consideration, what have you. But what drives them towards everything that I've been saying so far is the sadness that they have lost you. So we have the Five of Cups, just to sort of solidify what I'm just saying, and Ten of Pentacles, because now they're starting to understand and realize that they really want to have it all with you, and that is what is driving them to work on themselves and to come in and be someone who you can trust, and etc, etc. The Ten of Wands, exactly the same thing. They're very sad because you ended things, you know, and all they now, and this is what drives them. All they want is the Ten of Pentacles, which is having it all with you. Home, family, life, marriage, kids, money, what have you. Three of Cups, their hopes and fears. They are hoping that perhaps you'll have reason to celebrate, or that they will be in a position to finally kind of, I want to say, relax and be happy about you taking them back. That's what they're hopeful for. And we have the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords with the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, which is Scorpio energy yet again. A lot of Scorpios in this reading, so yeah, they want to have this with you, but they also are fully aware that you may have transformed in the meantime, which means that maybe you have undergone some changes where you might not. First of all, I want to say that you are not even communicating to them, majority of you. If you do, it's a scarce communication, by the way, and they may feel like you will not take them in. They are fully, I think, painfully aware of that possibility, but they are still hopeful to sort of kind of be successful in this situation as well. But I want to say that you've ended things, but also they can view as someone who has been really transformed. It's like you're no longer the same person they used to know, because you left, and apparently for a good reason. The Four of Pentacles is an interesting one. This can indicate someone being in a position to perhaps save some money. Maybe that's work on their money, what have you, maybe sell some properties, you know, whatever. That could be somehow relevant for this connection. However, this could also indicate someone being standoffish emotionally and protecting their heart chakra. So let's see what the outcome actually is. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands, yeah, and we have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, there may be a divorce paper that's about to sort of finalize, or being filed, forgive me. I think someone will kind of have the epiphany with everything, which is, I'm guessing, you know, they can reach you and they can tell you everything. I mean, and you know, they're doing just about everything to sort of persuade you, and they're trying to change their lives, their behaviors, what have you. But I think you at the end game will kind of have some sort of epiphany or sudden realization. You know what, you've hurt me for so long, or too many times in a row, and I think I'm done. I'm gonna keep protecting my heart here. Maybe you'll be filing for divorce, or maybe it'll be finalized. If it's not about that, it's like, you know what, you were not trustworthy, fair player, or what have you, when you had the chance. So right now I'm like, no thank you, but no thank you. So let's see, what do we have from the Romance Angels Oracle cards for my Scorpios, who this resonated with. It's like all of a sudden, you know, maybe you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. And even if they do address you and tell you whatever it is that they want to tell you, and they will come in with this love offer and talk about, you know, the future, taking things to the next level, planning for a long term, and they will be a very excellent communicator at that point. Like, they will, you know, tell you the truth, and will be focusing on the truth along, what have you. I mean, and everything else that they'll be telling you, like your wish fulfillment, I'm ready to be a new person for you as well. But I think at the end, you will be like, you know what, I just can't get out of my head all the ways and times you've hurt me, and I kind of don't want to go through this again. I think I'm going to continue protecting my heart. Please, messages for Scorpios this resonated with. Sometimes they collaborate, sometimes they don't. Okay, so we have a flyer. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, so I think you are fully aware of that. That's why we have this outcome. It's like, you know what, yeah, it's all fine and dandy, but you know, I've been through a lot of that with you. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning from your life. This is at the bottom of the deck. But for me, this is more like you will be given an opportunity to reconcile, but perhaps you should pay attention to the red flags, because we do have such an outcome, as I said, okay? I mean, maybe you have a lot of passion for this person, but I don't think, at least not from the cards, that you'll be sort of, you're just not gonna be ready to deal with this anymore, I think. So the reconciliation is on the plate. They will come in with telling you how they want to reconcile, but I think you most likely remember all the red flags that were the reasons you originally actually walked away. So this is all I have for you, my Scorpios. I wish you all the best, and until the next time, bye.